We're losing a lot of people to apathy and assimilation. And we found that after they leave our program, 80 to 90% of them said that they wanted to continue learning, continue being connected with the Jewish community, with Israel, bringing the Jewish values home with them. We have classes every night, 2 to 3 programs between high school kids, college kids, young Jewish professionals. It's a warm, welcoming environment to Jews of all ages and all backgrounds. They can learn Torah, they can connect spiritually in their own way and be a proud Jew.
There's never been a Jew who, when he really tasted Torah, doesn't really fall in love with it.
The Or High School program, it's a program that really works, that really engages the youth. We were finding that the kids were really getting engaged and excited about their Judaism. There was a vibrancy.
The age when kids are starting to ask questions, they're starting to learn, that's when kids start really thinking about who they want to be and what they want to do. Introducing them to Judaism now is super important. It makes such a difference. What they do in terms of college, if they go to college right away, or if they go to Israel first, or even if they go to college, to right away connect with the Jewish community on campus and not to do everything else first. So it really makes a big difference to make an impact while they're still in high school. And that's a big part of our program.
It gives them an opportunity to come to invest their time and energy in connecting with their Jewish heritage.
I want to inspire the girls the way I was inspired. I want to be able to give back the way they gave back to me.
This program really makes me want to learn more. Even after I age out of the program, it's motivation to keep growing.
It's a safe, comfortable environment to be with their friends, and it's very interactive.
We have branches all the way down to Miami, all the way up to Boca, and we continue to expand and help more and more people connect with their Judaism.
Sometimes they end up going to Israel because of it, and who knows what happens when the fire of Torah takes on, it just spreads.
I remember this girl, like I said, the one on campus, she said to me, she's like, I am the one who leads what being Jewish is about on campus. She's like, it's all because of what I've learned about my heritage.
More people have come in to learn, to study, to find out what it is to be a Jewish person. How do we stand up for Judaism? How do we connect?
They're getting mixed messages on campus from the media. They just need a place to go to get clarity about what does it mean to be Jewish? What does it mean? What do we stand for? Why is Israel important? Only through learning can one come to understand who they are, why they should raise their children that way, to have somebody to go to that you can trust, to turn to for advice and guidance. I think that that's what makes the JEC very unique. That's what our focus is, education and connection. Meaning we believe that inside of every one of these students, they know what's right. They have a Jewish soul. And then we just bring it to the table.
From that point on, I had a different outlook on how to live your life and the day-to-day routine.
I think the connection with Judaism, Rabbi Goldstein really helped bring that back to me. It was something that there was an absence of in my life.
I'm their mentor, so they want to hear what I have to say. And that is really why I see real change, because students, they want to hang out with us. They want to come to the JEC. They want to come to a meal. It's fun. Our goal is that every single person discovers what it means to be a Jew and goes forward with that. The JEC Fellowship is absolutely amazing because every student gets a chance to learn on his own level. What we call Ba'asher Hu Sham. What does it mean to be a Jew? Hilchos Lashon Hara, fundamentals in Shabbat, whatever it is for that student, we go through those details. They learn about that, it transforms their life.
I love getting to know people, getting to know their stories and connecting and seeing how the Jewish spark is everywhere.
We discovered over the years that Rabbi Goldstein had many students that had gone through his program, through the college program, and now they were already moving on to the professional world, yet had no program for them, no home base. They were kind of, in ways, getting lost out in the real world. So to get in the idea of there's more to life than just trying to be successful in a career, but rather there's also your religious identity and what you want to pass on to your children. So we went out and set out to create a young professionals program. JEC is to realize that Judaism is intended for all Jews, regardless of age and regardless of background and affiliation. Polo Club is just an example of a class where we go out and we reach out to senior members of the community who are very enthusiastic to learn every week. As long as a person is looking and willing to grow, there's opportunities to keep learning.
One of our friends and supporters came in here and he saw the new building and he got so excited. He said, "Rabbi, this place is a miracle. 19 years ago, I remember you. You had no students, you had no money, you just had a vision, just to help Jews. Thank God, we helped thousands of Jews, not just in this building, but all the way down to Miami with very different branch of the high school program. And it's the vibrancy of Jewish life.